Palo Alto Tower, information, Foxtrot, time 2047 Zulu, wind 320 at 9er, visibility 10 miles, sky condition 4000 scattered, temperature 12, dew point 3, altimeter 29994, visual approach in use, landing and departing, runway 31, use caution for bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport, hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Intentional aircraft, use caution for crane activity at the water treatment plant at or below 151 feet. Feedback of hold short instructions and runway assignment is required. Advise ground control of departure request. Advise on initial contact you have information of Foxtrot.
Okay, Foxtrot.
Palo Alto Tower.
Okay. Palo to ground, Skyhawk 66085 at advantage, taxi with Foxtrot for right departure.
Did you check the volume?
No,
Pushing the volume button on that radio. Nope, that's a flip-flop. Or
oh no.
have. Oh. Got volume. So maybe they were just busy. Gonna have to try them again.
When I click it, where do I see the transmitting?
It should show up somewhere. There
Okay,
you go,
okay.
TX.
Palo to ground, Skyhawk 66085 at advantage, taxi with Foxtrot for right departing departure.
Skyhawk 66085, Palo Alto ground, runway 31, suggest uniform Yankee, taxi via Yankee 1 Zulu, advise run up complete.
Uniform Yankee, Yankee 1 Zulu, runway 31, advise run complete 66085. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You can go.
Okay, I'll check the
Yep.
brakes. Your aircraft for
My aircraft, check the brakes.
Your aircraft.
My brakes are good. Your aircraft?
My aircraft.
Cessna 1713 Charlie on 0, taxi 31 with Foxtrot for pattern work.
Cessna 1713 Charlie, Palo Alto ground, runway 31, suggest Yankee, taxi via Yankee 1 Zulu, advise run up complete.
Roger, so Yankee 1 Zulu 231, advise 1 run up complete, 1713 Charlie.
Before takeoff, parking brake, set passenger seat backs, post right upright position. And seat belts, they're secure.
Yep.
Secure for you. Cabin doors closed. Are they closed for you?
Closed and latched.
Closed. Light controls. Free and correct. Flight instruments. Flight instruments are checked. That fuel quantity of 40. Mixture rich. Fuel selector on both. Throttle 1800. Magnetos. Are checked. Vacuum gauge. Check. Engine instruments, ammeter. They're checked. Annunciator panels are checked. Throttle check idle.
Auto ground 1713 Charlie, run complete.
1000 RPM or less. Throttle friction lock. Adjust. Strobe lights as desired.
1, contact tower 1713
Radios and
Charlie.
avionics.
So there's a couple spots where you want to add to lean the mixture. One is right after engine start, and then
okay.
right after the run up. Now that we're sitting here, we want to lean it while we're just idling. We don't need full rich.
Okay.
And of course, remember when we go to takeoff, when we enter the runway, go full rich mixture before you get lined up so you don't forget it.
Nav GPS switch set, autopilot off, manual electronic.
Block switches.
Checked. Elevator trim. For takeoff, wing flaps set. Brakes release.
Okay, we haven't finished setting up our radios.
For Livermore, ATIS.
You could get that radio. I'm talking about this one here. That's the GPS. It's part of the radio checklist. Could do flight plan, FPL. So it knows we're at Palo Alto. So do add waypoint and add Livermore. Backspace.
Here?
Well, you got KLKV. Yeah, backspace.
Oh. No.
Yep. And go back to hit back, hit map. Probably that zooms it, the small knob zooms in so we can see traffic. Okay. Now finish the radios for Livermore.
Oh no.
frequency you had in there, the 121.5. You know what that is?
Emergency.
Emergency, yes.
But do all aircraft tune into it? Like we are?
We're supposed to. If we're on a cross country and we have a second radio available, we should listen, monitor, as they say, just listen for on 121.5 in case somebody needs help.
Okay. Okay, we're good to go.
Okay.
PAL to ground 66085. I'm complete.
Cessna 085, hold short at Yankee 1, contact tower.
Hold short Yankee 1, contact tower 66085.
Okay, so before you move, flip the frequency to tower, the left to right arrows. Now you can move. Now you don't have to worry about finding it while you're taxiing. And then as you start to get close, call them up.
Okay.
That way, hopefully you don't have to stop. So right about here, I would call.
Okay. PAL to tower 66085 is approaching Yankee 1.
I would say holding short, so that because that's
66085, Pulse Tower, hold short, runway 31, number 2.
31, hold short, number 2, 66085.
Cessna 66085, Pulse Tower, hold short, runway 31, number 2.
Runway 31, hold short, number 2, 66085.
This is 5 Mike Tango, runway 31, clear for takeoff. No delay traffic, mile and a half, final, tower bridge.
Room clear for takeoff, 5 Mike Tango.
so technically you were correct in saying you were approaching,
Extend down into the amphitheater.
but I don't know if it's
Extend to the amphitheater.
better to say holding short Yankee 1 in case he wants us to hold short,
Okay.
because that was the instruction we were given. That just lets them know we will hold short. Don't get so close. They might see us getting close to it and get worried.
Strobe lights on and they're red.
You can wait until we actually get clearance, because we still got to wait for him to land.
Right.
Tower confirmed, 9 Sir Fox, clear for the option.
Starboard 9 Foxtrot, affirm.
So that could be him down on downwind. He may try and squeeze us out. He may not. So this is just part of building situational awareness to know who's coming in next, so that after he lands, just be ready in case he tells us cleared for an immediate. And if you're not comfortable with taking an immediate, just say unable.
Okay.
We'll wait. So he's going far enough out. I would think we're going to go. Oh, we got number 2. Sorry about that. He looks like he's dragging it in. Kind of looks a little low.
Yeah.
Are you calling my base for 13 Charlie?
This is 13 Charlie, turn base, runway 31, clear for the option.
Turn base, 31, clear for the option. 13 Charlie.
Cessna 5 Mike Tango, number 2, runway 31, clear for the option. Follow Cessna, right base, abeam the amphitheater.
Number 2, 3 and clear for the option, and looking for traffic on right base, 5 Mike Tango.
Cessna 6 Delta X-ray on Zulu, contact ground, good day.
Contact ground on Zulu 6 Delta X-ray, thank you.
Cessna 085, correction, right turn, your discretion, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff, right on barn 66085. Mixture rich.
Cessna 085, right turn, your discretion, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
I got it.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff, 66085.
We got to report that switch.
This is 5 Mike Tango, do you have traffic capacity?
Off the brakes, off the brakes.
Negative.
Wheels on the
Airspeed
floor.
alive. Gauge is good.
This is 5 Mike Tango, roger. Make your base at the amphitheater, that should be fine.
Rotate.
Base of the amphitheater for 5 Mike Tango.
Brakes.
Cessna 70, Papa, right traffic, runway 31, clear for takeoff. The upwind Cessna is departing the pattern.
Clear for takeoff on 31, 837 Papa.
Turn 10 degrees.
Shallow bank angle there. Only 10 degrees.
Wind 28013, gust 18.
I didn't hear the call outs. Power set, gauges, all that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Gauges.
A little right rudder in there. Left aileron. What about the other call outs? We don't have flaps in, but you still want to call it out in case you do.
837 Papa, request short approach.
This is 7 Papa, roger, extend up under the auto bridge.
Extend the outer bridge, 837 Papa.
Cessna 13 Charlie, follow the Cessna ahead of you in the upwind. They're extending to the bridge.
Roger, follow the Cessna, extend to the outer bridge, 13 Charlie.
So when you let go, the nose came way up. So what does that tell you? Yep. You're being a cruise climb now.
Okay.
85 to 90.
Trevor Nash, your Foxtrot, follow the upwind aircraft, right traffic, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, runway 21, clear for takeoff, 92 Fox.
Let's level off at 3,000.
7 Papa, number 1.
Are we clear of the 3,000 foot shelves? Nope.
Short approach approved.
Lower the nose, lower the nose.
837 Papa.
Cessna 13 Charlie, number 2, runway 31.
Stop at 2,900. Turn right, turn right, turn right. Lower the nose.
Cessna 5 Mike Tango, follow the Cessna on the right crossing of beam the Dumbarton.
Follow Cessna right, crossing to beam the Dumbarton for 5 Mike Tango.
I don't think it's showing the airspace on here. Lower the nose, lower the nose, lower the nose. 2,900, no more. Gotta head to the low spot. $2,900, no more. No more than 29. I'm helping you out here. ATC's radar rounds to 100 feet. So if you go above 29, they could see us at 3,000
Okay.
and in their airspace. Okay, turn to the low spot. So just like coming in to Palo Alto, we can go out between the 4 or 5 lakes and the single lake over there.
Strawberry 9 Sierra Foxtrot, do you have your traffic turning downwind in sight?
Inside 239 Sierra Foxtrot.
Roger.
Okay, as you pass 880, we are well clear of the Bravo area.
Okay, so let's climb to 3,000.
Yep.
Cessna 5 Mike Tango number 2, runway 31 clear for the option, follow Cessna mile right base.
Number 2, 3 and clear for the option. Traffic in sight, 5 Mike Tango.
Strawberry 9 Sierra Foxtrot, number 3, runway 31 clear for the option.
Number 3, 31 cleared for the option, 9 Sierra Foxtrot.
Tower 837 Sierra Papa, we're terminating, going back to Tango 20.
Cessna 7 Sierra Papa, taxi Zulu, Yankee 2, suggest Juliet, monitor ground, good day.
Taxi Zulu, Yankee 2, Juliet. Have a good day. 837 Sierra Papa.
Let's get their ATIS. And
Livermore Tower, information Lima 2053 Zulu, wind 310 at 8, wind variable between 250 and 350. Visibility 10, 4,200 scattered, ceiling 5,500 overcast, temperature 12, dew point 03, altimeter 29er 2, ILS runway 25 right, approach in use, landing and departing runways 25 left and 25 right. Notice tail emissions, northwest apron closed. Drone 5.1 nautical miles east-northeast, surface area 2400 feet AGL. Crane 0.42 nautical miles east approaching, runway 25 left. Be advised, Oakland DME out of service. Use caution, bird advisory is in effect. Use caution, hazardous weather information valid for California coastal waters. For more information, contact flight service station. Use caution, do not mistake the parallel taxiway alpha for the active runway. Be advised, runway center lines are 500 feet apart. Advised, initial contact, you have information Lima. Livermore Tower, information Lima 2053 Zulu,
Well,
wind 310.
Got some air work to do, so we'll have to listen to it
okay.
a little later. And let's go to column 3 just to shut off the radios. So we want to find a spot to do our pattern around. Not that we're going to really have landmarks. I just want to get away from this little low spot here where it's high traffic. Well, I don't see anybody on core flight. Let's get over towards the lake, because we're going to, actually no, we're good, because we're going to make right turns, since that's what we're kind of used to, at least at Palo Alto. And we're not going to use any landmarks, we're just going to set up as if we're flying the pattern. Okay, let's do our clearing turn.
Turn to the left.
Hold altitude, good. Or should we be looking this way? Okay. 90 degrees of heading change. Let's come back. A little more to the right. See the blue circle here? That's Livermore. We're below their altitude, so we can't go left anymore. Hold altitude. All right, let's get set up for downwind. 95 knots or so. Typical 1800.
Move your feet. Oops.
I just said we're on downwind, don't descend. We haven't passed the runway yet, or the numbers. 85 knots, no less, bring in power. I just want you on downwind, just to slow down to 90, 95. Then we would call midfield gumps check. Do the gumps check.
Gas and load on carriers, mixture, ridge, props, pitches.
Okay, beam the numbers.
Numbers 1800 and
Right,
start
so
descending.
turn right just a little bit. 85 knots. Okay, that's good. Turn base. What do we configure? Yep. Whoa, too much. Set base, so it's only a 90-degree turn. So if we want to turn 90 degrees to the right, whatever heading's on the right side is what you turn to.
Right, okay.
Okay, 75. You keep turning to the right though. Okay, turn final. Final will be 260. Reduce the rate of descent. Pitch up, add a little power. Pitch up, we want 70 to 65. I said heading was 260 for final. Okay, go around. No, you don't bring them up all at once. You milk them up a little bit at a time. Pitch up, pitch up, pitch up. You don't need to look at the trim tab, trim dial when you're trimming. Pitch up, 75. Turn left. Okay, that's good, roll out. So whatever heading we were on downwind, 180 degrees opposite would be your runway heading.
Yes.
Right? So I was kind of expecting you to do 90-degree turns to base and then to final to do a 180-degree turn.
Okay.
We did almost a teardrop.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to 3,000. We'll do it again. We should be climbing at least at 90, so pitch up a little more. Just pitch up. Level at 3. Yep. Don't lower the nose too much. Right there. Hold it. You're descending. Hold 3,000, just like we're in the pattern. Okay, let's slow down to 90, no flaps, hold altitude. Powered about 2200. 2200. Okay, turn crosswind. What heading are we looking for?
Third, 300.
Close.
To 90.
290, yep.
Keep turning.
Yeah, turn to a 290 heading. You passed it.
Yeah, we passed it, but don't we usually keep turning?
Yeah. Okay, why are we descending? I didn't ask to descend. Because had taken off, we turned crosswind, we should be at pattern altitude. We're at 250 feet too low. Turn left to 030. Okay, we'll reset. We'll make this our departure leg. We'll do our crosswind in a minute. All right, reduce to 90 knots, simply pull power and hold altitude. As if we just turned to the downwind. Okay, I will call out your position and I expect you to act accordingly as if we were in the traffic pattern.
Okay.
So until we get to somewhere where you have to descend, don't descend. Okay, we are midfield.
Gas on carriages mixture. Props.
Don't descend.
Props and switches.
Okay. Okay, let me show you, because you brought power back way too far, and all I said was midfield. Midfield is a gumps check. It's not – slow down to 80. Want about 2200 for 90 knots. Okay. 95, that's close. All right, gumps check, gas undercarriage, mixture, prop, seatbelt switches, maintain altitude. Use power slightly, trim so we don't descend. Okay, beam the numbers. Now, when you're beam the numbers, 1800, below VFE, flaps 10, pitch down, go down. Our heading is 030, so what's crosswind? I'm sorry, what's pace?
120.
120, correct. Okay. A little more power reduction. Going to 85. This is not quite getting us there on that power setting. Okay, now we got our descent. Like it takes a bigger power reduction in this plane. There we go, 85. Descending. Runway 45 behind us, I'll turn base, right rudder. Flaps 20. Right rudder, start slowing down. Got past it by 10. Okay, 75 is what I'm looking for. Bring the power up a little bit to reduce rate of descent. So it's a constant battle between power setting, but you got to scan, check for performance while we're doing everything else. Now I'll turn final. No more than 30 degrees, I'll do about 20 degrees of bank. Can't descend too much more. Okay, there's 70 knots. And overshot because we want 30 behind us, so 210. And full flaps. Get us down to 65. Always trimming. And then go around. So it's full power, right rudder, a little bit of a big push. Keep my hand on the flap because I don't want to bring them up all at once. Keep pushing to let it accelerate. When I hit 75, then let the nose come up. Okay, it takes a little bit of pressure, but now that we're in the range 75 to 80, now we can let the nose come up. Okay, because we want to get away from the ground. We don't want to be fast and slower descent through here. Okay, your aircraft?
My aircraft.
Take us back to 3000 and we'll do it one more time before going to Palo Alto. Locate the VSI. Okay, we're just turned crosswind to downwind, so slow to 90 knots. Hold altitude. Hold altitude. Stay on a heading. Might want to put your heading bug on it so you know which one it is. Got to push in. Yep, good. Okay, so a 90-degree turn to the base. I didn't say put in flaps. I did not say put in flaps. I simply said slow to 90. You're on downwind. Pitch up, pitch up. We have not started the descent yet. 2200 RPM. All right, let's get back to 3000. When you first get onto downwind, you're still at pattern altitude. You don't lose altitude at that point. It's only when you're abeam the runway numbers do you reduce power to 1800 and add flaps. Okay, 2200 RPM. All right, slow to 90 knots, hold altitude. Okay, a little more power because we're getting slow. I want 90 knots and maintain altitude. All right, midfield gumps check.
Gas and load, okay, just mixture full. Ops. Below VFE.
Nope.
No?
Gumps check, midfield, not abeam the numbers. Okay, now we're abeam the numbers. Now it's powered at 1800 or less. All below VFE.
Below VFE.
And then pitch
80.
down, go down at 85. Not so big a descent. Should be about 400 to 500 feet a minute. Okay, turn base.
Flaps 20.
No, I wouldn't bring the power back that far. Okay, what heading should you be on?
Rounds.
Put the heading bug on the left wing. Don't turn it. Just turn until the heading bug is on the left wing. Okay. There you go. You don't have to do math. You just put that heading bug at 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on which way you're turning. Turn final.
Final.
Kind of overshot there, didn't you? Where should the heading bug be?
There?
Yeah, should be at the bottom of the heading indicator. All right, go around. pitch up, pitch up. Not that much, not that much. Slowly raise the flaps. Lower the nose a little, let it accelerate. Now that we have 75, pitch up. Okay, we'll only go to 2500. Go ahead and get ATIS.
ATIS for Livermore? Or?
Yes, yes, Livermore.
Livermore Tower, information Lima 2053 Zulu, wind 310 at 8, wind variable between 250 and 350. Visibility 10, 4,200 scattered, ceiling 5,500 overcast. Temperature 12, dew point 03, altimeter 29er 2, ILS runway 25 right, approach in use, landing and departing runways 25 left and 25 right. Notice tail emissions northwest apron closed, drone 5.1 nautical miles east northeast, surface area 2400 feet AGL, crane 0.42 nautical miles east approaching runway 25 left. Be advised Oakland DME out of service, use caution, bird advisories in effect. Use caution, hazardous weather information valid for California coastal waters. For more information, contact flight service station. Use caution, do not mistake the parallel taxiway alpha for the active runway. Be advised, runway center lines are 500 feet apart. Advised, initial contact, you have information Lima. Livermore Tower, information Lima 2053 Zulu.
The shoreline amphitheater if you require extra spacing.
Thank you, sir.
Wind 300 at 13, gust 22.
Okay, what frequency do we want?
118.1.
Nope, you're on nav frequencies right now. Because you pushed this in. I turned it. There we go. So we want 1181. Flip that over so you can change from Palo Alto. Just turn the small knob. And push in the volume. Get rid of the squelch. Okay, turn right a little bit. Where are we in relation to the airport? Direction and distance.
I'm not sure. Where do you...
Oh, the airport's over there. Okay, so we can hit direct and activate, and it will give us distance. So if we had to turn to that heading, that means we're southeast. Right, if we had to go that way, turn right, turn right, turn right. See what I'm saying? If we got to go that direction, transpose that to the heading indicator, and we're at the bottom, or the opposite of that direction, and we're
73 Zulu, runway 25
4.5 miles.
73 Zulu 25.
4.5 miles
We're going to go ahead
south.
and terminate on this one.
Southeast.
Southeast.
You want me to do the call?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Livermore Tower, Skyhawk 66085, 4 miles southeast of the airport. Request option for 25 right.
Forgot the ATIS code.
085, Livermore Tower, enter left base, runway 25 left. Verify ATIS Lima.
Left base for 25 left with Lima, 66085.
Okay, good. Turn left. Okay, let's go down to 1,400 feet.
Livermore Tower, curve track 472 south.
Watch the nose down.
Crew track 472, Livermore Tower number 3, following Skyhawk 6 mile final, runway 25 right, clear to land.
So right there, land number 3, crew track 472.
See the airport? 11 o'clock.
Cessna 16 Foxtrot number 2, follow Cessna turning right
Turn
base,
right a
runway
little bit.
25 right,
Square
clear to
the,
land.
square the base
225
turn.
right, clear to land 16 Fox.
Again, use
Cessna
your...
085, Livermore Tower, did you copy transmission?
Yeah, we're entering left base, 25 left. 085.
Cessna 05, thank you. And verify it is Lima.
We have Lima, 085.
05, thank you. Runway 25 left, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 25 left, 085. I'll handle the calls because your mic button doesn't seem to be working very well.
Okay.
Okay, start slowing down. Pitch up to slow down. Maybe get some flaps in since we're getting kind of close. Okay, but don't get too slow. Bring in some power now that we're slow. We're slower. Shallow descent. Hold it about 500 feet a minute. We're going to land on the small runway on the left side. Okay, what's field elevation?
400.
Okay, don't stare at it because we got to look outside. Okay, add a touch of power. Okay, you see the small runway?
Yes.
Okay, do not overshoot the turn. Good, good. Start slowing down. You got 1,000 feet to lose. Start slowing down. No, pitch up and reduce power to slow down first. Slowing down will give us more time to get to the runway for the descent to work out. Okay, there are no VASI lights, so here it's all about perspective. Start slowing down.
73 Zulu, taxi straight into the ramp.
Pitch up to slow down.
Taxi straight in for 73 Zulu.
Pitch up a little bit. Don't reduce power yet. Okay, do you think we're gonna be high or low?
I think we're kind of low.
Yes, so add some power. Start reducing speed though. See the windsock, the orange one, just to the right?
Yes.
Okay, we got a right crosswind, so going to be right aileron, a little left rudder, Reduce power. Reduce power. Okay, eyes down the runway. Pull, gently pull. Okay, power to idle. Just to make sure.
Flaps up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and stop, taxi back. Let's see if we can get 25 left. Brakes. Easy on the brakes, easy. Nope, just hold it. Don't need to stand on it. There we go. Get all the way onto the parallel. Yes, left turn.
35, remain my frequency, runway 25 left, taxi via Lima, Charlie.
25 left via Lima, Charlie, stay with you, 085. Okay, come to a stop, and then after landing checklist, come to a stop first.
Flaps up. Very rich.
Yep.
So 16 Foxtrot, taxi via Delta, Juliet to the ramp.
Taxi via Juliet Delta to the ramp, 16 Foxtrot.
Low altitude alert, career track 472, check your altitude immediately, altimeter 29902.
Only 2000, career track 472.
Never a good idea to be taxiing and head down looking at stuff in the cockpit. people have run off the taxiway into things, run off into a taxi light. It's not worth it for the few seconds it takes.
At the ground frequency?
You can do 121.9. He said to stay with him though. See? Start looking at this and we start veering off the taxiway, so no.
Livermore Tower, Malibu 43412, 25 left, ready for departure, request left downwind.
Malibu 43412, Livermore Tower, left to downwind departure approved, wind to 280 at 4, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 left, 412.
Okay, turn left.
Left here?
Yep. This is Charlie, turn left. Pull forward a little bit. Livermore Tower 66085, ready, 25 left, request 25 right if able.
66085, make right traffic, runway 25 right, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 25 left, make right traffic 25 right, 085.
Livermore Tower 733 Bravo Echo, holding short of 25 right, ready for right traffic pattern.
Cessna 733 Bravo Echo, Livermore Tower, make right traffic, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25 right,
Power
correct.
set.
733 Bravo
line.
Echo.
Gauge is good.
Center line.
Airspeed is alive. Brakes.
Gotta work on staying on center line. A little bit of right rudder. Gotta work on that right rudder. If your leg don't hurt, you don't have enough right rudder in.
We're at pattern altitude is 1,000.
400.
We're at 1,400. Okay.
Yep. I would start turning crosswind. Right rudder, please. Because he cleared somebody for takeoff 25 right. So we want to get out of her way. Okay, watch your 90-degree turn. Square it off a little bit. We're going to be just past the freeway here. Okay. Okay. Right rudder, look at that, right rudder.
Malibu 412, frequency change approved.
Frequency change, 412.
Do not turn to the right at all. We were really close to the runway.
Cessna 085, number 2, follow Cessna short final, runway 25 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 25 right, number 2, 085.
Gas them both on cages, make sure they're full.
Yeah, forgot that.
Off
Okay.
switches.
Beam the numbers.
Numbers. Low VFE.
Pitch down, go down. Back off the power. We got to actually descend.
Crew truck 472, taxi via Golf Juliet.
Go ahead, turn.
Golf Juliet to the round, crew truck 472.
Right rudder.
Cessna 3 Bravo Echo, number 2, follow Cessna, right base, runway 25 right, clear for the option.
Right, number 2, clear for the option, 3 Bravo Echo.
Okay, we're a little fast and low, so we can pitch up to correct the altitude. Are we high or low?
Low.
Okay. See the near lights change color?
Yeah, kind of. It's hard to tell.
Okay, is it less red
Yeah,
than the far?
it is less
Okay,
red.
that would be white then. Let's stay on center line.
So for more tower information, Mike, wind 280 at 8, altimeter 2992.
And we're cleared for the option. Center line. Pull, pull, pull. Now just hold it level, hold it. Pitch up. I don't want that nose wheel hitting. Pitch up. Just hold it up. There we go. Flaps up, full power.
Power?
Power, full power. Right rudder, right rudder.
Power set. Hit the brakes.
No, keep right rudder and keep it climbing. Turn at 1100. Right rudder. Gentle on the controls. There's a lot of right rudder. Right rudder. No more than 30 degrees of bank. Slide a little further out from the freeway, just a few more seconds. Okay, turn. 1,400 feet. No more than 30 degrees of bank. We're still climbing. Okay, reduce power, lower the nose. Reduce power. There you go. You gotta be able to do 3 things at once.
Cessna 085, runway 25 right, clear for the option.
25 right, clear for the option, 085. Midfield, Gumps check.
Last one carries this mixture of prop switches.
Okay. Beam the numbers.
1800.
Pitch to hold altitude so you don't slow down. Don't speed up. Pitch up, pitch up. You gotta be a little quicker at these things.
Below VFE.
Okay, now pitch down, go down now that we're 85.
Cessna 3 Bravo Echo, number 2, follow Cessna downwind to base, runway 25 right, clear for the option.
25 right, clear for the option, we're number 2, 3 Bravo Echo.
Let's turn base.
Gotta get your friend, Mr. Right Rudder, in there. Easy on the bank angle. Don't overdo it.
Flaps 20.
Better start turning. Your airspeed. No, your first reaction is to pitch up, not reduce power if we're fast. Feel it sinking?
Wind 290 at 7.
Center line. Pull. Keep that nose wheel off.
Flaps out.
One more tower, Skyhawk 90505 Hotel, holding short 25
Do
right,
something.
right 45.
Well,
Cool.
Skyhawk 9505 Hotel.
We're cleared for the option.
25 right.
Hold short 25 right, 05 Hotel.
You know what the option means. Why didn't we hit the brakes after takeoff?
Oh. Always forget one thing.
Well, I'd be happy if it was just one thing.
Oh.
Hey, right rudder. Right rudder. I'm going to make a sign and just simply hold it up.
Midfield, guns, gas on carriages, make sure. Prop switches.
Cessna 085, runway 25 right, clear for the option. Traffic will depart prior to arrival.
25 right, clear for the option. We'll be looking for traffic, 085.
1800. Pitch to maintain altitude.
Cessna 05 Hotel, right 45 approved, wind 250 at 5, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
85.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right, 05 Hotel.
Let's descend.
Since we get a little low on final, maybe we turn a little early on base.
Okay. Flaps 20.
your friend right rudder in there.
Cessna 3 Bravo Echo, runway 25 right, clear to the option.
25 right, clear to the option, 3 Bravo Echo.
Oh no, go, 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 go. Okay, flaps up first.
Flaps up.
Right rudder, heels on the floor.
On the floor. Brakes.
Right rudder.
Rudder.
Tower 085 will be turning left crosswind to Palo Alto.
Cessna 05, left crossing, departure approved.
Left crosswind 085.
Cessna 05 Hotel, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 05 Hotel.
Yep, let's turn over the water, avoid the houses. That's good. Roll out, roll out, roll out. We're gonna head that way. It doesn't have to be a perfect crosswind. They usually say left turn out.
Okay.
That approach was a little better right until the end.
Yeah.
Hey, we can go to a kind of a cruise climb now. We don't have to be so slow. So one thing I noticed is when you turn, you let the nose drop, and that's when the speed builds. So we went from like, I'll have to check the video, but I think it was like from 65 to 80 and then back to 65, 70. So that's why I say shallow turns, keep it, gentle, because when you get up to 30 degrees of bank, you're losing a lot of lift, the nose tends to drop. So shallower turn, you lose left lift, and you've got more control. But they need to be a little bit smoother in the turn. There's kind of a lot of jerkiness in the control from pitch up, pitch down, turn. Do it a little bit slower, and you've got better response to know when to stop the turn, because you're not turning or pitching up. Oh, we're climbing, then we've got to shove the nose down.
Cessna 085, frequency change approved.
085, talk to you later, thanks. 085.
3 Bravo Echo going around.
3 Bravo Echo, roger, go around.
Cessna 62 Quebec, base turn is approved. Wind 300 at 15, gust 19er.
Base 10 now, 62 Quebec.
Cessna 4 Sierra Papa, thanks for your help. Number 2, follow Cessna. They'll be turning base just inside of the amphitheater, runway 31, clear for adoption.
All right, number 2, looking for that traffic, runway 31 for Sierra Papa.
Okay, except for the radio calls, I'm not going to say anything.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff.
This is all you and the pattern.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff. Skyhawk 1 Charlie.
Grumman 465, when able, turn crosswind and also squawk 4573.
4573 and turning crosswind, Grumman 465.
And Grumman 465, disregard the last, you can squawk 5331.
5331, Grumman 465.
The yellow arc is only in smooth air.
Okay.
So we don't want to be into that if it's not really smooth air. But do you want to be descending here?
Grumman 465, contact NorCal 125.35.
12535, good day, Grumman 465.
And runway assignment is required. Advise ground control of departure request. Advise on initial contact you have information Golf. Palo Alto Tower information Golf, time 2147 Zulu, wind 290 at 14, gust 22, visibility 10 miles, sky condition 4000 scattered, temperature 13, dew point 3, altimeter 2995. Visual approach in use, landing and departing, runway 31. Use caution for bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information available on the flight surface frequencies. Attention all aircraft, use caution for crane activity at the water treatment plant at or below 151 feet. Read back of hold short instructions and runway assignment is required. Advise ground control of departure request. Advise on initial contact you have information Golf.
Wind 280 at 15, gust 20.
You catch the winds?
Oh no.
He just said it.
Yeah, I know.
You weren't.
I didn't pay attention.
So when you're on tower frequency, you kind of need to hear everything that's going on. What did the ATIS say the winds were?
Like 2 something.
Yeah, I'm only making radio calls. It's all you and the flying.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you anything. Traffic 1 o'clock.
Cessna 10 Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock and about 5 miles. Appears to be inbound for Palo Alto, altitude indicating 2,900 Cessna. Cessna 42 November, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff. Cessna 1242 November.
Cessna 40 Papa, runway 31, taxi back each time on Zulu. This frequency, advise termination.
We'll taxi back runway 31 and we'll stay with you, 194 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 62 Quebec, runway 31, clear for option.
Runway 31, clear for takeoff, clear for option, 62 Quebec.
Cessna 5010 Charlie, Palo Alto Tower, traffic at your 2 o'clock in about 3 miles, opposite direction, 2,400 indicated, based on call sign Cessna.
Data check on site, looking Skyhawk 10 Charlie.
Palo Alto Tower, Skyhawk 66085, approaching Leslie Salt, landing with Golf.
Cessna 66085, Palo Alto Tower, enter midfield, right downwind, runway 31, traffic 2 o'clock in about 2.5 miles, opposite direction, 2000 indicated Cessna.
Okay, we'll be looking for traffic, enter midfield, right downwind, 66085, 31. Okay, so what does that mean? What did he tell us to do?
If we fly to the train bridge.
Nope.
We fly direct midfield, enter.
He said enter midfield, right downwind.
Okay.
So we go straight to the airport. So we got the little waterway on the left.
Cessna 14 November for traffic inbound for San Carlos, about 5
We've
miles
got that little spit of land that's Cooley Landing.
Indicating 4,000 descending
and then
King Air.
the little waterway to the left.
Left and downwind from the auto bridge.
Airport's right between those two waterways.
500 until advised.
At or below 1,500 left downwind at the auto bridge.
Turn left 5 degrees.
14 November.
And Cessna 14 November, I'll call your right turnout
Right there.
as you're on the left of the downwind. Expect to make that right-hand turn around midfield.
Roger, 1214 November.
Palo Tower, Cessna 2 Tango Golf, holding short, Yankee 1.
Skylane 192 Tango Golf, Palo Tower, hold short, runway 31, number 2.
Hold short, 31, number 2, 2 Tango Golf.
Cessna 10 Charlie, traffic no factor, frequency change approved.
Palo Tower, 784 Sierra Papa, approaching Yankee 1.
Cessna 784 Sierra Papa, Palo Tower, hold short, runway 31, number 3 for departure, use full call sign for similar sound call sign on frequency.
Hold short, 31, number 3, use the full call sign, 784 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 194 Sierra Papa, useful call sign, similar sounding call sign on frequency. Extend upwind to the auto bridge, right, close traffic, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, upwind to the auto bridge, 194 Sierra Papa.
Yes.
Okay. You see the waterway on the right?
Yes.
Waterway on the left?
6 Quebec, extend upwind to the auto bridge, right, close traffic.
I think the airport is directly ahead of us.
Yeah, turn right a little bit. But again, you've got Cooley Landing, that little island, not quite an island, little land sticking out.
Yes.
That's easier to spot.
Cessna 14 November, midfield,
we got the waterway there.
Approved, and just for now,
Airport's right
at or
between.
below 1,500. King Air will be crossing over Stanford Stadium for San Carlos, over Stanford Stadium at 2,500.
Midfield, right downwind turn out, maintain at or below 1,500. We'll keep an eye out for the King Air. Cessna 1214 November.
I want you to announce positions and what you're doing for the
Skylane 2 Tango Golf, I will call
Antonio.
45, do not offset, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Okay.
Call my right 45, 31, clear to takeoff, 2 Tango Golf.
And Cessna 14 November, report when you have a King Air at your 12 o'clock now, moving towards, from left to right, altitude indicating 2,600.
Where is midfield?
Midfield is slightly to the left of us.
Okay.
So I'm...
Isn't that where we want to go?
Yes.
You want to go downwind here?
Yes, we are entering downwind at midfield.
Okay.
Cessna 784 Sierra Papa, extend upwind to the auto bridge, right close traffic, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Extend to
Midfield,
auto bridge,
gas on
runway
carrier, just
31,
make sure
clear for
full.
takeoff, November
Off
784
switches.
Sierra Papa.
Cessna 194 Sierra Papa, traffic to follow is currently over the auto bridge, 900 indicated.
Traffic in sight, 194 Sierra Papa.
Hold altitude.
Cessna 085, runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land 31085. Okay, until we have it.
14 November, thanks for your help. Altitude is your discretion.
Until we have a sequence, we cannot descend. We don't know
Okay.
Altitude, my discretion. I'll be staying with you while we're out here doing maneuvers. Cessna 1214 November.
Right rudder.
November, sorry about that. And just advise when you'll be inbound.
Wilco, Cessna 1214 November.
Skylane 2 Tango Golf, do you stop the Cessna in the upwind altitude indicating 800 in sight?
Inside, 2 Tango Golf.
November 2 Tango Golf, roger. Keep the Cessna off your right, and right 45 at the auto bridge is approved.
Keep the traffic to our right, and right 45 out of the auto bridge approach to Tango.
Cessna 6 to Quebec, number 2, follow Cessna right base approaching a mile final, runway 31, clear for adoption.
Number 2, clear for option, runway 31, 6 to Quebec.
Cessna 1940 Papa, number 3, runway 31, clear for adoption.
Was that for 1940 Papa, number 3?
Cessna 1940 Papa, affirmative, number 3, runway 31, clear for adoption, number 3.
Number 3, cleared for the option, runway 31, 1940 Papa.
What's my favorite question?
Sierra Papa, traffic to follow is a passing off your right on the right downwind, right crossing your discretion.
What do I normally ask?
Runway 31, clear for adoption.
Are we high?
Number 4, clear for the option.
So ask yourself.
Follow the traffic on the downwind. November 7840 Papa.
Cessna 6 to Quebec, traffic to follow short final.
That's right, 6 to Quebec.
Skylane 2 Tango Golf, frequency change is approved.
Frequency change approved, 71 to Tango Golf.
Airspeed. Sorry, I had to help you out there because that was going to be really bad.
Yeah, oh shit.
Don't worry about the bird. Not going to make it, you might just...
Delta Tower, station at 206 Hotel Golf at 1,400 with Golf for the option.
Power.
Station Air 206 Hotel Golf, Palo Tower, enter right downwind, runway 31.
Right downwind 31, 206 Hotel Golf.
Cessna 085, taxi to parking, Zulu Yankee 2, suggest Juliet, and monitor ground, have a nice day.
Zulu Yankee 2, Juliet, have a great day, we'll monitor ground, 085. Stop, stop, stop. Do not do anything until you come to a stop. Okay. Well, I guess you did it, but you did it while you were moving, and then you ran off to the left.
We have to come to a stop for a minute.
We have to what?
We have to, after letting you do, we have to come to a complete stop?
Yes. Okay. Because there's things to do in the cockpit, and if your head's down looking and you're moving, you can run off the runway and you've deviated from the center line. Okay, we've got to take Yankee 2. Slow down, speed racer, slow down. Can't take corners that quick in an airplane. Back off to power. Going a little too fast. Slow down, pull the yoke back. Keep the nose up through here.
Palo Alto grounds, Cirrus 997 Alpha Victor, Romeo, row, taxi to runway 31 with information golf. Flight following to Novato. We're in SR22 and we'd like to do that via Oakland transition.
Cirrus 997 Alpha Victor, Palo Alto ground, runway 31, suggest Yankee, advise on complete.
It's still not fixed.
Yankee, will advise 6 Echo. Correction, 997 Alpha Victor, Wilco. Tower to ground, Cessna 879 Hotel Zulu, Row Tango, closed traffic with Golf.
Cessna 879 Hotel Zulu, Palo Alto ground, runway 31, suggest uniform, Yankee, advise ramp complete.
31 Uniform Yankee, 90 Hotel Zulu.
Check the